Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. 2023 was a standout year for horror movies, offering a fresh wave of terrifying and captivating films that thrilled audiences worldwide. The genre saw a diverse range of stories, from psychological mind-benders to supernatural horrors, each pushing the boundaries of fear in unique ways. Today, I'm going to rank the top 5 best horror movies 2023, showcasing the films that truly defined the year and left a lasting impact on the horror landscape. Whether you're a seasoned horror fan or new to the genre, these movies are must-watches that demonstrate the power and creativity that 2023 brought to the screen. We hope that this selection will be useful and everyone will find something new to watch. But let's not waste any time and begin. Number 5. Huesera, the Bone Woman. Huesera, the Bone Woman uses the titular supernatural entity to explore the pleasures and pains of motherhood in a raw and sometimes cruel fashion. Michelle Garza Cervera's directorial feature debut should already be celebrated for its ambition alone. Still, those willing to explore this Spanish-language horror story will discover that Huesera also has much to say about family expectations, the material challenges people face in Latin countries, and what it means for a woman to be free in a patriarchal society. With a spectacular performance by lead actress Natalia Solian, Huesera will shock and maybe disgust viewers who are not prepared to face some harsh truths about what motherhood really means for women who don't fit into the housewife mold. But that is precisely what horror is all about. And a good horror movie often illuminates the darker corners of the human mind and forces us to reflect on the traumatic experiences we try to suppress daily. It's impossible to come out indifferent from a screening of Huesera, not only for the technical achievements of a brilliant feature debut, but also due to the uncomfortable themes Cervera dares to expose. Add a good dose of body horror to the mix, and we have one of the best movies of 2023. Huesera, The Bone Woman is a must-watch for horror enthusiasts. It's a film that not only delivers on scares, but also offers a thought-provoking narrative that lingers with you long after the credits roll. Michelle Garza Cervera has crafted a beautifully disturbing film that is sure to leave a lasting impression. Number 4. Megan. Killer dolls have been done in horror many times over the decades. Chucky and Annabelle, anyone? It takes a unique concept to create a film with a similar villain and not have it come off as a clone. Megan succeeds at standing on its own by creating a character we've never seen before. Megan, Amy Donald and Jenna Davis, is a life-sized AI doll programmed to speak and walk like a real person. Her implanted purpose is to be a friend for a recently orphaned child. She takes her mission a little too seriously and ends up becoming overprotective to the point of murder. Allison Williams and young Violet McGraw are great as the aunt and niece trying to stop Megan's murderous ways. The film is both scary and funny, and while the third act, Bloodbath, is hindered a little by its PG-13 rating, the creepy dance sequence is so unique that it went viral before the film was ever released. Let's see Annabelle do that. Beyond its thrills, Megan offers a timely commentary on our increasing reliance on technology and the ethical implications of AI. The film raises important questions about the boundaries between humans and machines, and the potential dangers of letting technology take on too much responsibility in our lives. Number 3. An Evil Lurks. A gleefully mean-spirited horror ride to hell. Demian Rugma's When Evil Lurks is an unrelentingly macabre film. Not only is it one of the most sinister possession films out there, but it is also a downright gruesome work, with several moments that will stand out in your mind, no matter how much you may try to shake it. What begins as a story of 2 brothers who discover a possessed man near their farm becomes a maddening run from terror when they make a catastrophically bad decision and unleash chaos into their world. When they then hit the road in order to save their loved ones from the coming catastrophe, every stop they make only brings about more death and destruction that might consume all that they hold dear. Just be prepared, as anyone and everyone is on the chopping block. Visually, the film is striking, with its stark and often unsettling imagery contributing to the overall sense of dread. The use of practical effects enhances the realism of the horror, making the supernatural elements feel all the more terrifying. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the tension to build gradually before delivering a series of shocking and memorable moments. Number 2. Infinity Pool. Infinity Pool is a mind-bending journey that defies expectations at every turn. Directed by Brandon Cronenberg, this film blends psychological horror with sci-fi in a way that is both captivating and unsettling. The story follows James and Em, a couple on vacation who become entangled in a disturbing underworld after a fatal accident. What stands out in Infinity Pool is its ability to constantly keep you on edge. The visuals are hauntingly beautiful, with a surreal atmosphere that enhances the sense of dread throughout the film. Alexander Skarsgård delivers a stellar performance as James, portraying his character's descent into madness with an intensity that is both terrifying and mesmerizing. Mia Goth is equally compelling, bringing a mysterious and unpredictable energy to her role. The movie's exploration of identity, morality, and the nature of reality is thought-provoking, leaving you with more questions than answers, but in the best way possible. Pacing is tight, and the narrative is filled with twists that will keep you guessing until the very end. Infinity Pool is a daring and unforgettable film that showcases Cronenberg's unique vision and talent for storytelling. It's a must-watch for fans of psychological horror and anyone looking for a cinematic experience that is as thought-provoking as it is thrilling. Number 1. Talk to Me. Talk to Me is one of those movies that show there are no limits to human creativity. The story revolves around a cursed hand that allows people to contact spirits roaming the world and allows them to temporarily take over a living body, revealing secrets of the post-mortem. For a group of teenagers, that means playing dangerous games, spice up their parties. Even if there are hundreds of horror movies that deal with possession and the secrets of the afterlife, this story still finds a fresh take on the trope. While that would be reason enough to praise the movie, Talk to Me is also a technical marvel, with a tight direction that knows just how to mix spine-chilling moments with the irresponsible fun of teenagers pushing their boundaries. It's a joy to follow a young cast led by the phenomenal performance of Sophie Wilde, having fun with the occult, until they are forced to face the gruesome consequences of their actions, which involves stomach-turning scenes made even better by top-notch practical effects. Talk to Me deals with themes such as trauma and found family in an approachable way, never forgetting that we also need horror to be entertaining. Visually, Talk to Me is striking, using stark lighting and unsettling imagery to enhance the atmosphere of dread. The film's pacing is well executed, balancing moments of intense horror with quieter, more introspective scenes that allow the characters and the audience a moment to breathe before plunging back into the horror. One of the film's greatest strengths is its exploration of themes like grief, guilt, and the desire for connection, which resonate on a deeper level than the average horror movie. The film doesn't rely solely on jump scares or gore to frighten. Instead, it builds a pervasive sense of unease that lingers long after the credits roll. Talk to Me is a must-see for horror fans and anyone looking for a film that combines scares with substance. It's a bold, intense ride that showcases the Philippou brothers' talent for storytelling and their ability to deliver a horror experience that is both terrifying and emotionally resonant. Well, this is it. Thanks for watching. Share your impressions in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and put the big thumbs up. See you, bye.